What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another little baseball live stream for you tonight or today. All right. Gotta wait for all YouTube studio to wake up, and then we can get this baby popping. Clear up some of this stuff. Okay. All right, guys. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another baseball live stream. Non-Guardians. I will be doing the Guardians game tonight, but I figured I'm bored, as always. Let me try and get some other teams going here. As we got the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Looking at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers, leading off, designated hitter Josh Smith. Batting second, left fielder Sam Haggerty. Batting third, shortstop Corey Seager. Batting cleanup, second baseman Marcus Semien. Batting fifth, right fielder Adolis Garcia. Batting sixth, center fielder Evan Carter. Batting seventh, first baseman Ezekiel Duran. Batting eighth, third baseman Josh Jung. And batting ninth in the squat, Kyle Higashioka. On the mound for the Rangers is Kumar Rocker. On the mound for the Pirates is Mitch Keller. 15 starts, 1-9 record, 4.08 ERA, 88 and a third innings, 68 Ks, 22 walks, 6 home runs allowed, 254 average. The lineup for the Pirates is as follows. Leading off in center field, O'Neal Cruz. Batting second, designated hitter Andrew McCutchen. Batting third, right fielder Brian Reynolds. Batting cleanup, the one-time Guardian for like 5 minutes, first baseman Spencer Horwitz. Batting fifth, second baseman Nick Gonzalez. Batting sixth, left fielder Adam Frazier. Batting seventh, in the squat, you have Davis. Let me just get Henry Davis, one of their top picks a few years ago. Batting eighth, third baseman Caprian Hayes, and batting ninth, shortstop Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. All right, first pitch is a strike, and we're underway from beautiful PNC Park. Here's the 0-1 from Keller. High ball. Hey, Clean Dog, why are you doing this game, huh? Again, I said it a little earlier. I was sitting here, and I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of bored. I got nothing else to do. It's tough sitting here waiting for your team to play when they play at 10 o'clock p.m. 286 average, 7 home runs for Josh Smith. 2-1. Fouls it off. I was actually going to try to do the Cardinals-Reds game, but I kind of was a little late to the party on that one. I will be live for Guardians Ace tonight, though. Just wanted to get a little something else going. 2-2. Liner left field and caught. Out number 1. Adam Frazier. He actually started off as a Pittsburgh Pirate. Came up through the minor leagues as a Pirate. And then I believe he got traded. Here's Sam Haggerty. 2 homers, 9 RBIs, 774 OPS, 276 average. Pitch. Strike from Keller. It's crazy. Keller's one win on the year. Wow. Here's the 0-1 from Keller. No, that's a ball. I'll be doing all kinds of different games besides Guardians games in the summertime. Like when the Guardians aren't playing. Yeah. 1-1. Liner foul. Beautiful day in Pittsburgh. I talked about how San Francisco has an elite backdrop with the ocean just behind right field and stuff. Look at that, man. Up high and in. 2-2. I think Pittsburgh, not going to lie, elite level backdrop. Like, it is an elite backdrop. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Yo, what if this game, like, Mitch Keller shoves like a freaking ace? It's because I'm streaming. Connaughton has exercised his $9 million player option. Lovely. Lovely. Here's Corey Seager. 7 home runs, 15 RBIs, 238 average for the shortstop. Here's the 0-1. High ball 1. Yeah, I was actually considering doing Cardinals and Reds, but I will actually probably do that game tomorrow. I'm going to do that game tomorrow. 1-1. Outside. It'll be Abbott versus Mikolas tomorrow. Of course, like I said, I'll be live tonight. I believe it'll be what? Mitch Spence versus Logan Allen. Oh, I'm sorry, Luis Ortiz. That's right. And a grounder to first. And that'll retire the side. So Mitch Keller goes 1, 2, 3 in the first inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Scoreless. First chance we get to see the Pirates today. Actually take a look and see when the next skis start is. Because with Game 7 tomorrow, I have to do some skis. Especially, like, my God, if we get a Hunter Green skis start and the Guardians like aren't playing somehow, or they play later or earlier, whoo-wee, you know what? I might have to freaking hit up my guy OGT, and we might have to do a little collab for that. That'd be freaking amazing. Hunter Green and skis. Fun fact, when I was in elementary school, one of the people that worked in the school office, her last name was Skis. Hey, covering my team today, huh? Nice. Go Rangers. What's up, Raul? One of the big factors in me doing a game is the pitching matchup. Oh, so you want to do Mitch Keller, huh? No, something different. You know? Like, I was actually going to do Reds and Cardinals, but I'm like, no. Not today, anyway. I'll probably go live for that one tomorrow. Miles Mikolas against Andrew Abbott. That'll be fun. Yay. Of course, this game's on FS1. Ooh, Chris Sale on the IL? Oh, he's on my fantasy team, damn it. Here's Kumar Rocker. 7 starts, 2-4, 7.31 ERA. Remember, he was drafted by the Mets a couple years ago. Then I think he got hurt, and he never signed. I don't think he signed at all, actually, yeah. Sinker, slider, four-seam, cutter, curve, and changeup. That's his arsenal. Pitches, low ball. Oh, okay, so it's 1-1 count. He offered just a little too much at that one. O'Neal Cruz. 213 average. Here's the 1-1 O'Neal. And a ground. She's hit for O'Neal Cruz. So they get their first hit of the game on their first batter. It was Andrew McCutcheon. Exit velo of 103 off the bat for O'Neal Cruz. O'Neal Cruz. 266 average, 8 homers on the year for Andrew McCutcheon. Here's the pitch. Strike from Rocker. Sup, Daniel? Damn, Daniel. I don't know why I get the urge to do that every time, but that's just the way it is. Yeah. Ooh, it's winning. Wow. How about that? 0-1. Yeah, it's a ball. Let's see what other games. Boston and San Francisco, they just got underway as well. Cincinnati, oh, now it's 7-0 Milwaukee over Minnesota. God, they're ass over there in Minnesota. Jeez. Here's a 1-1. Liner base hit for McCutcheon. And Cruz will stay at second. Good throw from Garcia and right to make sure that O'Neill didn't try to book it for third. So back-to-back hits for the Pirates. Watch today be the best Pirates freaking game of the year. Because I stream them. I'm going to have Steele Jackson and Yinza Mac freaking saying, dude, you should stream more of our games. This is the best we've looked in years. That's funny. Here's Brian Reynolds. Oh, 1 count. 222 average, 8 homers, 39 RBIs, 655 OPS for the right fielder. Recently signed an extension, I believe, before last season, so he's locked up tight until like 2031. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And he is locked up tight. It's like, you mean to tell me the Pirates actually extended somebody? I know. It's crazy, isn't it? They should do that with Skeens and O'Neill Cruz before it's too late. Because, if those two really start taking off, that money, that total is going to go up and up. Only going to be worth more. And the Dodgers, the Yankees, the Astros, big market teams, they'll be salivating at Skeens. Gooning. Pitch. And here's a fly ball. Center field and caught for out number 1. Okay, so let's see how the Reds are up 4-2. Cubs up 10-6. I know Dashy is not going to like that very much. So again, there's the batting order. Spencer Horwitz. He was a Guardian for like 5 minutes. 230 average, 1 home run, 7 RBIs, 614 OPS. Now, he was a Guardian for like literally 5 minutes after we had traded Andres to the Blue Jays for Spencer. Of course, we were like, we don't need bats, we need pitchers. So many pitchers. So we traded Spencer to the Pirates for Luis Ortiz. Classic. Here's the 1-0 to Horwitz. Pitch. Strike from Rocker. All right, so how did they score? Oh, De La Cruz homered. Okay. Okay. I see. Pitch. It's strike 2. Rocker gonna lock in here. Wow. Okay. All right. But like I said, I'll be doing non-Guardian games all summer long as well. 1-2 to Horwitz. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Oh my God, are they gonna pull a Guardians? Are the Pirates gonna pull a Guardians here? Get like back-to-back base hits, look like you got something going, and then poop down their leg the final next 3 at-bats? Here's Nick Gonzalez. 274 average, 2 homers, 4 RBIs. Very Guardian-esque stat line there. I can tell he doesn't play much, probably. Here's the 0-1. Pitch. Oh, steps off. Now, tomorrow, if there wasn't the Game 7, I was 100% doing that Giants-Red Sox game tomorrow. 1,000%. But I can't have... No, because the game's at 4. I'd only have maybe like an hour between... Oh, here's a throw to... And not in time. The throw is a little off course, and Cruz snags third base. Had a good jump, but again with a righty in the box, that forced Higashioka to have to maneuver around the batter. Batter had to be careful so he didn't interfere. Because then, they'd call that catcher interference, and I think he'd be out or something. Yep. So the guy just stands there. 1-1 to Gonzalez. Runners at the corners now. Pitch from Rocker. And a high fly ball. Deep center and caught for the out. Wow. He put some wood on that sucker. Damn. And we go to the second. Scoreless. Okay. So they kind of did pull a Guardians. Oh, brother. I was wondering, I am using my auxiliary camera, the detachable one. The one that's actually like hooked up outside the computer, not the built-in one. That one's a piece of garbage. The one that keeps freezing when I move. This one, I could do a dance and it would stay cool. The only problem with this one is the lighting. I don't know if I can make it darker. Let me see. Because I might have to try to make it darker. Smooth. Brightness. That's better. Okay. Made it a little darker so I'm not looking like, I'm, yeah. I don't want to say anything crazy. Okay. But I'll be live, like I said many times now. I'll be live all throughout the summer for the Guardians, maybe some Reds games, Pirates. I'm not going to try to do every team, but most of the time. Like if the Guardians are on an off day and we get like Skeens versus somebody, you bet your butt I'm doing the game. It's a high fly ball. First, Simeon is an out. Man, these teams be just trying to jump on these pitchers. First pitch. There's Don Kelly. Took over as manager when Derek Shelton got the heave-ho. The bye, bitch. He got the bye-bye. Stuff him in the freaking cannon and send him packing. Here's Garcia. First pitch strike from Keller. Adolis Garcia pitch. High, ball one. I forgot I was going to look and see when Skeens' next start is. All right, here's the 1-1 to Garcia. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. .339 average, 6 doubles, 2 dongs, 10 RBIs, 8 runs in the month of June. Here's the 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Yeah, Bucks Connaughton picks up his option. For any basketball fans out there. 2-2 to Garcia. Pitch. And he fouled it off. Keller tried to sneak it past him. It's a shame. PNC is one of the most beautiful ballparks in the major leagues, but their team stinks. Here's the 2-2. And he fouled it off again, right side, down the first base side. Like, just imagine how that stadium would look, fan-wise, if they were like a really, really good team. 2-2. Fouled it off. Like, they've showed, at times that they can be a good team. They've had like really good records at times, and then they just boom, they hit a wall, and they stink afterwards. Pitch. Did not go. Full count. Okay. Off pitch to Garcia. Pitch. Swing and a foul off. Try it again. Oh, try it again. This sequence, this at bat. Four seam, slider. Four seam, sweeper. Heavy dose of four seam. Half pitch to right. And there's Gonzalez. I'm sorry, it's Reynolds for the out. 2 down. Okay, let's see when the next Skeens start is. Might stream it. Keyword is might. So his next scheduled to start against Milwaukee on Wednesday, June 25th at 2:10 p.m. against Freddie Peralta. Oh, pitch is outside. Okay, I might have to do that game, honestly. Ooh, that's a banger. That's banger potential. Banger potential. Wednesday the 25th. Let me see when the Guardians play. The 25th. 2-0 to Carter. Fly ball. Center field. Oh, I don't think he got a good read on it, but he still recovered and made the catch. Retires the side. Good outing again. Good inning for Mitch Keller. Thought it was going to get past Cruz because it looked like he made a bad read, but he recovered. Bottom of the second coming up. June 25th. They play against that's against Gosman and Williams. Ah, damn. That would have been a banger, man. Skeens against Peralta? Against the notorious Brewers? I'll do one later. Wait, what's their schedule look like at some point here? Because I mean, the Brewers aren't really the most, awesome. I mean, they're kicking the crap out of Minnesota right now. My God. That's Minnesota. They stink. If you ask any Twins fan, like if Fred would have come in here, he'd be like, yeah, we're ass. Like, yeah, we can see that. Getting your freaking whooped again by the freaking Brewers. Like, gee whiz, man. If Fred or any of the other Twins fans that come on here every once in a while came in here, I'd be like, yo, what's up with your squad, dude? Your team stinks. In fact, I think the whole Central stinks except for the Tigers. All the Giants took the lead over the Red Sox. They're up 1-0. I don't think I'd be able to do that game even if I wanted to because it's not on national TV. I don't even think that's on MLB Network. Because I don't have MLB extra innings, so I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. Oh. Pirates' upcoming schedule. They have New York. Okay, so it'll be Burrows, Keller, and Falter. So Skeens is after Heaney. Falter, blank. Heaney. Skeens against St. Louis on the second. And here's a line drive in the left field. That's another base hit. So another inning, another leadoff base runner for the Pirates. So he'll have a start against the Cardinals, I'm pretty sure, the July 2nd. He's slated to start on the 25th. Or July 1st. Probably July 1st. Bitch. Fouled it off. Because technically they have an off day between the Skeens and the Burrows start. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be July 1st, actually, I think. All right. 0-1 pitch to Henry Davis. Pitch. Ooh, that's not a strike. Wow. Okay, he did not call that. Let's see how the Red Sox, or how the Giants scored. Braves up 1-0 over Miami. Oh, Ramos homered. Lead off. Okay, wow. Well, Ramos 400 feet to dead center. Wow. Devers batting second. Okay. Vamos, Ramos. Okay, here's the 1-2 to Davis. Fouled it off. Down the in the first base side. Out of play. 1 on, nobody out. Mitch Keller got through the first 2 innings with really no issue. Here's the 1-2 to Henry Davis. The pitch. Fouled it off. The one thing about the Rangers is apparently they've been struggling like crazy to score runs. So much so that I believe they fired their hitting coach. Like earlier this year. They wasted no time. 1-2. Did not go. 2-2 count. Henry Davis having a pretty good professional at bat here. Really good professional at bat. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Kumar Rocker. Oh, did he? Oh, foul tipped it off the bat. Oh, now there. Okay, I thought he struck him out first, but I guess not. That time he did. That time he got him. Okay. Thought he struck him out before, but now he did. It was a foul tip. All right. So I'll keep it there. Okay. For some dumb reason, I thought he already struck him out, but he must have just fouled it off or something. You want Ozuna? Swing and a miss. We're not going to get Ozuna. I doubt it. Because he can't play the field, and we already have a DH, pretty much. 0-1. Low. Here's Brian Hayes, 226 average, 2 homers, 20 RBIs, 559 OPS. Onion and Tom Verducci. There's a strike, and the runner takes second with ease. Adam Frazier just easily took second, like they didn't even care. They literally paid him no mind. He's gonna walk to second base. They have no interest in trying to throw him out. So let's see if the Pirates can score first here. All right. Stepped off. I see people sitting in the Roberto Clemente, like under there's like a little seating area underneath. And a fly ball for Brian Hayes. Right field and caught by Garcia. There's 2 down. Watch this game be like insanely close. A freaking pitcher's duel. Of course, I would stream a pitcher's duel. Too often have I streamed an absolute slugfest. No. 282 average, 1 homer, 17 RBIs, 679 OPS for Isaiah Kiner Falefa. IKF, former Ranger. That's where he got his start. And he hits a fly ball to left. And that's out number 3. So, again, they get a base runner, but do absolutely nothing with it. God, I feel like I'm watching the Guardians with this damn team. I can imagine how real Pirates fans feel. But yeah, yeah, a lot of similarities. They can get guys on, but they can't score. Mitch Keller better be pitching a damn gem, because he gives up 1 run. With the way this is going, they might be done for. But I don't know how the Rangers bullpen is. Oh well. At least we got a good game. It's not a freaking like snooze fest. It's a pitcher's duel. So I love that. I mean, in baseball, is there really such thing as a snooze fest? Right? I mean, you either get a pitcher's duel, or you get a blowout either way, or you get an absolute score fest, where like both pitchers are just so bad, and like the score gets into the double digits. Like last year, I streamed Shota Imanaga against the Mets, I believe. That's after the whole Grimace thing started. And I had Grimace hanging out in the background of my freaking picture thing, background here, hanging out just behind, I think it was Wrigley. And they beat the hell out of Shota. Edward Cabrera would be nasty. Oh, now you speak my language. Edward Cabrera would be nice. You put him in the rotation. You can move like Slade or Luis to the pen. With Shane Bieber comes back too. Ooh, yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Because that means you would have a rotation of probably along the lines of Shane Bieber, Bibee, Gavin, Edward, and then Logan. And here's a leadoff bunt, goes foul. They're really trying to bunt. Come on, Duran. What are you doing, fool? Ezekiel Duran, once upon a time, I believe he was a former Yankee prospect traded for Joey Gallo. And Joey Gallo was never the same after that, after he left Texas. 0-1 count for Duran. Jesus Sanchez, too, yeah. He'd be good, too. Why not both? Ah, that's something. Ambitious. Ooh. Jesus Sanchez and Edward Cabrera. Ooh. Hell yeah. 1-1. Swing, and he fouled off. 1-2. 11 quality starts, tied for second, but his run support average is 2.1, which is last. So it's not Luis Ortiz that gets the lowest amount. It's Mitch Keller. Grounder foul. But of course, I'm sure Luis is down there. Well, Dennis Santana got suspended. He's only suspended, I think, a couple games, though. But Taylor Ward, he's my dream target. Outside, 2-2 count for Duran. But of course, you probably watched my video, huh? Yeah, that's what you're talking about, Quandale. You're talking about the video I did. 2. Outside, full count. Try and hit him with the Picasso. The van, go back to the dugout, you bum. 37 and 59 career record. He's got one win this year. And ball three. Well, full count. Lewis run support average as a starter this season. Luis is like tied for like third. Pitch outside. That's a ball. That's crazy. 2.1. I mean, I saw that, but not really. Okay. Because you're talking about names that Yoshinobu is number 2, Antonio Senzatella, Michael Waka, Heaney, and Evaldi are all have the lowest run support averages with Luis Ortiz. Wow. 1-0 count for Josh Jung. Pitch. And he fouled it off. Runner on first, nobody out. 7 homers, 28 RBIs, 676 OPS, 245 average. Twins lose 9-0. Yeah, of course they do. They stink. Yep, they stink. 1-1. Outside, ball 2. Luis Ortiz, I think, used to have the lowest run support average. And then he faced the Yankees and he shut them out while we scored a couple runs. 2-1. Pitch. That's a strike somehow. Okay. I think he's thrown like most of his pitches in the same spot, and it's always been a ball except for that one. Yeah, Ortiz. Oh, yeah, Ortiz is pitching tonight, isn't he? Oh, lovely. Okay. Well, that'll be fun. Pitch. Fouled off. I'll be live tonight for Guardians and A's. I just wanted to go live for this just because I was bored, and it's always fun having to sit around and wait for my team to play. 2-2. Throw to first. Got back in time. Gotta keep an eye on him. Watch out. Full count. Now Mitch Keller's losing control. I know this feeling. You buzz through the first time through, first 2 innings, easy money, and then you just can't, you forget how to pitch. Payoff pitch. Grounder, that's a double play. Oh, he pulled it. Got one. Well, they said he intentionally dropped it. So he snagged it, but they say he intentionally dropped it. Which I don't even think he intentionally dropped it. I think he just bobbled it. He might have fumbled it on the exchange. Luckily, though, Duran didn't go too far. Oh, so he's still on first. I thought he went to second. All right. So, now, runner on first. 0-1 count for Kyle Higashioka, the number 9 hitter. Pitch. Strike. Then you get the top of the order again with Josh Smith. 1 homer, 16 RBIs for the former Yankee, and also, I believe, Padre. He was, I believe, in the Juan Soto deal. Pitch. Fouls it off. I think they traded him to San Diego in the Juan Soto deal. Yeah, with Michael King. If the Yankees still had Michael King, oh my God. With how nasty he is, oh my God. 0-2 to Higgy. Did he go? No, he didn't. 1-2. 1-2 count for Higgy. Can you hit it? Pitch. And that's a base hit into left field. Oh, we're going to pass the left field to Frazier. And Duran, I think it's Duran, he's going to run home. He's going to score. Win. Bum, 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 bum. Ugh. Ow. What's up, Tyler? What the heck? What are you doing, buddy? He pulled a O'Neal Cruz from last night. I thought he had the ball at corralled and it just leaked under his glove. He got Bucknered. No, that's not. He didn't even get Bucknered. Look, the ball. He moved his glove out of the way and the ball went, see ya. The runner had already taken off for second. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to score. Oh, I'm going to score. So that'll be, I don't know if they're going to count that as an error or something. Frazier just, he pooped himself. 60 L's. He might never win another game ever. Pitch. Low and inside. Oh, Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Damn. 1-0 count for Smith. Keller's at 49 pitches. Liner right at second and almost doubled him up. 2 down. I still can't believe he did that. There's a routine play in left, and he moved his glove up and then right underneath. Yeah, I saw that. Robert Suarez got suspended because of the fight that they got into again with the Dodgers. Yeah, just classic stuff over there. Pitch. Outside. Sam Haggerty, 0 for 1. Struck out in the first. He's 1 homer, 8 RBIs with runners in scoring position on the year. Pitch. Outside, 2-0. I mean, look at how cool that freaking drop is, man. Like, you're at the plate and all you see is like buildings. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Got the bridge just beyond center field there. Got the river. By the way, it is possible to hit the ball into the river. It's not easy, but it does happen. 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. It doesn't happen, I think, as often as it does in San Francisco. But it does happen. I think the Guardians had a guy do it. Was it Bo Naylor that did it? Or was it? No, I'm sorry, it was Kyle. Kyle Manzardo hit one into the river. That's right. Yeah. 2-2. Chopper to second. Throw to first, and they got him. So, luckily, Frazier's little blunder didn't cost him more runs, but still, that's tough. That's a tough way to give up a run. We go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Rangers. So now Kumar Rocker's got a lead to hold. We got to score. Hey, wow, Rafael Devers. First home run as a Giant came against the Red Sox. Gotta love this script. Gotta love this script. Of course he would homer against the Sox. It's such an easy script. Such a scriptable moment. What if there was a splashdown? Wow. Wow. Look at that stuff. That's some good looking grub there. Oh, Cracker Barrel. Campfire is back. Ooh. Wow. Yes. Am I streaming on Sunday? I'll be doing the NBA Finals, Game 7. I love when I'm trying to tweet something out or whatever and it freaking autocorrects. Hate that. So here's O'Neal Cruz talking about him and Don Kelly. I know last night O'Neal Cruz had a botch kind of moment in center field. Misplayed a ball and it went all the way to the wall. Here's the first pitch to Cruz. Strike. Low ball one. Uh, 1-1 count. The 1-1 from Rocker. Fouled off. You think Kafis and CDL will get called up? Wish. I really do. But it ain't gonna happen. I'll be shocked if we see them before the All-Star break at this rate. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. Went deep inside and on the hands, and nothing O'Neal Cruz could do about it. He tried to fend it off, but he couldn't. Pitch. Outside. Pitch. And inside. 2-0 coming to McCutcheon. My freaking foot itches. I hate that. Can't scratch it. Ah, yeah. There it is. Okay. Okay. Pitch. Straight. Oh, buffering again. I love the buffer. Two one. Right down the middle, 97. Strike two. Here's the 2-2 coming to McCutcheon. And at second base, out number 2. So offense hasn't really done anything since the first inning. So they got a leadoff base runner. That's right. Yeah, nothing else after that so far. It's Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 with a lineout. 2 outs, pitch. Inside ball. Here's a 1-0. Outside. 1-1. Or 2-0, excuse me. 2-0. 2-0 pitch coming to Reynolds. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Hunter Onion, Tom Verducci on the call for this game. Okay. All right. 2-1 coming to Reynolds. The 2-1 pitch. Grounder to second. At number 3. So, yeah, he was a very busy person so far. And we go to the 4th. 1-0 Rangers. You know how much that would kill the vibe if the Pirates lose this game because of Adam Frazier? Like, wow. That would just be that would hurt the soul. Oh God. That would hurt my soul. If you're Mitch Keller, it's like you did really good. You know, you had a little trouble, but overall, solid outing so far, and then your one gaffe wasn't even your fault. That's tough, man. Oh, so he did a Oppo Taco, huh? Wow, Devers. Oh, Devers. Like I said, Quandale, I would love it if Kafis or CDL were meeting a team in Cleveland for the trip, for the game, for the series against the Jays. I would love it. But it's not going to happen. You know why? Because our organization doesn't like fun. They're anti-fun. They're boring. So here's something very interesting, right? For anyone who is just new to the channel, you don't really know me like that, right? You're like, who is this guy? Why is he doing this game? Why is he wearing a Cleveland shirt doing Pirates and Rangers? Because I can. But first pitch is line to first, and he'll take it himself for the out. But anyways, so Dave Pagnotta with the 4th period, which is a pretty prominent hockey page for like news and stuff. They did their top 40 UFAs, and the Blue Jackets were connected to 5 guys. Well, technically it'd be 3 external guys and 2 of their own. Nikolai Ehlers, Aaron Ekblad, and then Charlie Lindgren to go with Fabro and Provorov. I think Fabro stays. Here's the 1-0. I would love Aaron Ekblad, but I don't think he's leaving. They're going to try and keep that core together for as long as possible. Ehlers would be cool, but he's probably going to want a lot of money. And Ekblad's not going anywhere. I don't know about Lindgren. Yeah, I don't know about Ehlers. Grounder to second and number 2. Threw him off the bag, but he still got the out. All right. You know what's really good, though? It's good seeing rumors about the Blue Jackets, because that tells me they're going to try to make stuff happen. I'm probably going to do a video about the Blue Jackets here. What day is this? Today is the 21st. I'll do a video on Tuesday the 24th, because that's a week before the free agency starts. Found it off, or maybe it was a tip. So yeah, I'll probably do a video on the 24th on Tuesday, 1 week before free agency. Just kind of going over the things I've seen. Here's the 1-1 to Garcia's high ball 2. Yeah, I'm going to be doing videos all summer long for the Blue Jackets if they sign any guys, which I'm sure they will. They're like 15 million under the tax thing, or under the salary cap floor. They're under the floor. They're underground. That's not even a bad thing. Well, I mean, it's kind of a bad thing, but yeah. 1. There's a strike. Full count for Garcia. That just tells me the Blue Jackets have to spend. They have to be cap compliant, to follow the rules. Here's the payoff pitch to Garcia. Fouled it off, stays alive. Top of the 4th. Keller at 66 pitches. Of course, he was cruising along nicely. And then it just swing and a miss. Struck him out with the foul tip. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. 1-0. Rangers. Rangers have only 1 hit so far. It would be so Pirates to lose a game like this. Mitch Keller shoves, right? One of his best games of the year. And you can't score. So on par. He does have the lowest run support average of any pitcher. Yes, even lower than Luis, former Pirate. Yep. That's tough. I wonder who has the highest run support average. Right? Makes me wonder. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just messing around. Just messing around. During these commercial breaks. Because, why not? Chris Sale hits the IL. Another pitcher I got to replace. Of course. You're a Yankee fan? Oh. All right, we're back here. Bottom 4. First pitch is low, ball 1 to Horwitz. The Guardian for 5 minutes. Literally, it was 5 minutes. Not even long at all. You think I'm exaggerating? I'm not. He was a Guardian for literally 5 minutes. They traded for him, and then bang, they made a trade for Luis Ortiz. Guardians fans barely had any time to really just soak in the fact that they got Spencer Horwitz for Andres. They also got a couple prospects too. Fouls it off. I think most of the prospects we got were from the Pirates when we got Luis. Because they gave us prospects for Horwitz too. Here's the 2-1. There's a strike. Two. Kumar Rocker at 48 pitches. He's had a pretty efficient day so far. 33 strikes, 15 balls. 2-2. And that's low. Full count. Payoff pitch. Fouls it off. I'm reading this LSU writer's tweet about Blaine Bradford going to Ohio State for his official visit. I went to instigate. That's funny. Payoff pitch. Outside, ball four, and oh, look at that. Another leadoff base runner for the Pirates. Are they going to actually do something with this? Wait and see. Tune in next week to find out. All right, here's the first pitch to Gonzalez. Fought off. Am I doing Steelers games this year? Probably just Browns and Steelers. Although it seems like it's been a tradition that I do at least one Steeler-Raven game a year. I'll probably just do the Steelers-Browns games. 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Vodney Cleveland has committed to Texas. Yeah, that was expected. All right. 0-2. The pitch to Gonzalez. Grounder! Double play. Oh, almost threw him off the bag. Double play. Gonzalez. Is all you do, dude, is just replace a dude who has like ES in their name with ass? If it sounds like it, you put it in his last name if he stinks. Yeah. Yeah. Ari ass. Gonzal ass. You get the idea. If you stink, I'll let you know about it. I don't pull punches with that stuff. Here's Frazier. Grounder to second, and that is another 1, 2, 3 inning. God, this team makes us look good. Damn. No wonder one of the only teams we were able to sweep this year was these bums. God, they suck. They have ass. Oh my God. I thought we were bad. People. Ladies and gentlemen. The Pirates are feeble. Pirates fans be like, you're just now figuring that out? Well, I'm sorry. Every damn Pirates game out there. Oh well. But yeah, these guys are feeble as hell. My God. Okay. But just, of course, a reminder, I'll be live tomorrow for 2 games. At about 2 o'clock around there, I'll be live for Reds and Cardinals. At least as of right now, I will be. I plan on going live for that game. And then I'll be live tomorrow night, of course, for Game 7. Game 7! Thunder and Pacers. At least, if I do that game at 2 o'clock or whatever, and then I do the NBA Finals, at least I'll have like 3 or so hours to rest my voice and get in the groove. Oh, the foil. Oh my God, that steamed corn, carrots, that chicken? Is that chicken? Wow. Oh, go to the top of the 5th. There we go. Strike to Carter. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. So the Pirates have had runners on base. They've had chances to score, but they, again, just like the Guardians, haven't been able to. It's like I'm watching the NL version of the Guardians right now. My God. This team stinks. They make the Guardians look like the damn Dodgers. Problem is, I mean, it isn't really getting runners on, it's scoring. The Pirates look like they can barely muster runners on base. One, two. Ah, rung him up. Eee. Like that out crazy. Eee. Some umpires, they were like, ah, ah, deflects. Ah. This guy's like, low ball one to Duran. One count to Duran now. Still 1-0 Texas. Because oddly enough, Adam Frazier couldn't field a fly ball in left field. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. That might be the deciding factor in this game, low key right now. 96 is his highest, 76 is the lowest in terms of pitch speed. 1-2. Fouls it off. First base side out of play. Yeah. Okay, Duran walked his last time up. Keller's at 75 pitches. 1-2. Fouled it off. One, two. Outside, 2-2. Two. Swung on and miss, struck him out. 2 down. Oh, what the heck are those two people doing? They're looking at their phone like me. Ha 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 ha. Self-awareness. All right, 2 down. Pitch is grounded to short. Throws. Got him. 1-2-3 inning again for Keller. And now it's time to see if the Pirates can muster something called a run. They got freaking they got a problem scoring, I guess. Well, Pirates fans again will be like, yeah, we know. I'm sorry, I don't want you guys, okay? I got my own feeble ass team to watch. Oh, you mean hang on, let me make sure. Okay. You mean
I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving here with something. Oh, that's funny. Wait, almost forgot. I couldn't hear you, Mr. Denzel. What'd you say again?
I'm leaving here with something.
Oh, maybe it was something. I always forget to turn on the desktop audio when I do that gig, that little gag I do now. Leaving here with something. Leaving here with something. I hope they don't come after me for that. I don't see why they would. It's not from a show. I think it's from an interview that he did. It's just freaking dude saying, I'm leaving here with something. Oh my God. Oh. But if you're enjoying this stream, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll be live tonight for A's and Guardians. Hey, Duque, how you doing, huh? I know you're excited for tomorrow. Also kind of nervous, I bet. Good luck to your Thunder. Pitch. Grounder up the middle, base hit for Davis. So, again, they got a leadoff base runner. Can they do something with it? I don't know. I'm leaving here with something. I don't know why I get such a kick out of that. I think it's just the way I do it. I use it. It's like, oh, we scored a run and we're getting blown out. I'm leaving here with something. Here's Hayes. 0 for 1. Pitch from Rocker. Strike. To me, it was either do this game or Cardinals Reds. And, nah. Although the Reds, I think, actually came back and won that game. One. I don't even know yet, Tyler. Nervous than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Damn. More nervous than a toddler in the dentist's office. 1-1. And here's a line drive base hit to left. Oh my God, they got 2 on. Oh my God, the Pirates got something going. Something called offense. Oh. What is this thing they call offense? Wow, back-to-back hits. They did this earlier in the game and it came to nothing. You got 2 teams that seemingly can't score facing off. All right, so still nobody out, by the way. By the way, Duke, I am rooting for the Thunder, though. 225 average with runners in scoring position. 0 for 5 today. It's the Pirates this year. Here's Canafalefa. Bunts it down. And they'll move the runners. And sacrifice the out. Perfectly executed, too. Perfectly executed. I think you probably would prefer that ball maybe get pushed a little bit more. Make Kumar have to really come out to get it. But here's O'Neal Cruz with a chance to get the Pirates on the board. Watch him hit a freaking nuke. Swing and a miss. That's exactly what he was trying to do. He was trying to make it 3-1 Pirates. Oh, 1. Pitch. Swing and foul. Barely. 0-2. If the freaking Pirates don't score at least 1 run here, they're not scoring tonight or today. Whatever. They're not scoring. This is their best chance. This is the best chance they've had in a few innings now. They had a runner on third earlier, but they didn't do anything with it. And here they only have 1 out. Pitch. Oh, did not go. 1-2. Oh my God, the freaking Cardinals tied it up. No way. 2. And here's a fly ball to center. This will be good enough to tie the game. Runner comes home, and this game is tied at 1. I've always said Sack flies are underrated, and they tie this game. They finally break through. Scott Barlow. Wow. Did they get walked off or no? Let me see. I feel like the Reds got walked off. Pitch. It's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down here, 0-1 for McCutcheon. Oh, they're in the 11th now. Oh. Oh. I should have done that game then. Smart. Oh well. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss from McCutcheon. Man, I should have done that game now. Now I'm pissed. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, and I'm feeling all right. Bases loaded with no out in the 10th and didn't score. That sounds like something that the Guardians would do. 100%. Just swung and fouled off. If you're just tuning in and you're wondering how the Rangers scored, it was on a kind of a misplay by Adam Frazier and left. It had the ball secured, it seemed like, and he just lifted his glove up as the ball was bounced, and it went under his glove and went damn near to the wall. And then, of course, the Pirates just scored with a sac fly, set up by the sac bunt by IKF. 1-2 to McCutcheon. The 1-2 from Rocker. Pitch. Nope, steps off. And 2 to McCutcheon. Outside. Foul. Reds have runners. Yeah, I got the game on my phone right here. Damn, 2 out. Runner at third. Hunter Joe up against Phil Maton. Hey, Phil Maton. Wow. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. 2. Pitch. Liner foul. Third base side. Sinker, curve, four seam, cutter, sinker. How much you want to bet he goes back to the cutter? Maybe it gives him a four seam. You got to be careful, though. If you try that four seam, you might be waiting for it. 2-2. Pitch. Oh, went up inside on him and he fouled it off somehow. He is really trying to give them the lead here. That thing was almost in on his hands. He had like no chance to extend. He was like, hey, yo. 2-2 to McCutcheon. And he went too far. Struck him out. Retires the side. But not before the Pirates finally tie the game with a sac fly. And we're tied at 1. We're tied at 1. To the 6th inning we go. Tied at 1. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. I heard it's gonna be a scorcher here in the Midwest area of the United States. Big ass this heat wave is coming through to the point where they're like, "Yeah, guys, don't go outside." No, normally we'd encourage you to touch grass, but in this case, touch carpet or touch your bed. Whoa, touch yourself. Yo. Oh God! See, this is what I do to entertain the people. Sometimes I get a little sus, just a little sus. Not a lot sus, just a little sus. Sus. I always love how McDonald's always shows this like food that looks amazing, but it's like the things that they do to like make it look like that. It's like okay, need the card in Pirates for 29-1 on my money. Damn, guitar bunk, bunk. First pitch is strike one from Keller. 79 pitches. For 51 strikes, 29 balls for 80 pitches. Pitch. Strike two against Higashioka. Mitch Keller currently has one win on the year. 0-2. Outside ball. Aside from that botch by Frazier, they've had a pretty good game. 1-for-1 with a single in the third. Swing and fouled it off. I got the Reds game on my phone right here, so I'm keeping an eye on it. They were up by what even happened anyway? Yeah, they were up 5-2. Was it 5-2? Yeah, 5-2. Then the Cardinals scored 3 in the 8th and the 9th to tie it up. Let me see here. Pinches! Did he go? Yes, he did. Came out. K of the day for Mitch Keller. Pirates suck. Okay. Mason Wynn, single, and then Alec Burleson, single. And then Nolan Arenado homered to tie the game up. In the bottom of the 9th. Wow, of course, with nobody out on the second pitch of the at bat. Wow, it's tough. Both starters have been pretty good tonight or today, whatever. 1 out, 2-1 count. They didn't pitch around De La Cruz. No, that's ballsy. Struck out McLean. And there's a base hit for Smith. Top 6. Oh my God. Chip Carey said a freaking slur. Are we serious? A disability pride promo? I gotta listen to this here, guys. Wow. You know, the woke crowd's gonna be like, huh? But it's pretty clear he was trying to say disability pride flag. He was speaking too quickly and he forgot the L in flag. I don't think people are really going to care about that. I've heard much worse on TV. Yeah. That's how they get these commentators, though. Pitch, ball, and that's a walk. 4-pitch walk for. Now it's 2 on and 1 out. Just reading through Twitter here to see what people are saying about stuff. See if I hope I didn't miss anything big. March, April, and June. Oh, it's batting stats. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Here's Corey Seager. 10 games. Now look at that. 5 games since. 313 average by stance. Wow. And there's a grounder base hit. And the Rangers are going to take the lead. Corey Seager. Just as they tie the game, boom, they take the lead right back. Yeah, not trying to do too much with it. Just put it in the field of play. Got past the diving infielder and runners at the corners. 2-1 Rangers. To Simeon. Fouls it off. Cubs win. Arenado, Gorman, and Lars due up. Oh, damn, there's already 2 out. Sheesh. Wow. Lars popped out. Damn. Ozo. Huh. There's a guy named Ozo on the freaking Cardinals. That's hilarious. The catcher. Ozo. The bozo. Oh, here's the 0-2 to Simeon. Pitch. Foul. Ozo, the bozo. Then you have Victor Scott, and then you're back to the top of the order, I believe, with Donovan. Pitch from Keller. Grounder foul. Here's the 0-2. And he hits this one to center. Be a tough play for the guy coming home. Throws, not even close, and it's 3-1 Texas. They get the out, but now it's 3-1. Sack fly for Simeon. And Don Kelly coming out to talk to Keller. He's going to finish out this inning with 99 pitches. Oh, he's done? Oh, okay. I thought they were keeping him in. No, they're taking him out. So, new pitcher coming in for the Pirates. It's one, huh? Pozo the Bozo walked it off. I'm guessing, yeah. Pozo the Bozo walked it off. That's funny. Off of Chase Petty. Petty Pozo. That's tough. Well, guys, stay tuned on Twitter for the classic Dashy rant, rage, tweet surge that he always does. He'll blame the umpires or something. No, what'll happen is he'll blame the weather. Because he seems to blame everything but his players. He'll blame the weather. He'll blame the umps. He'll blame the ushers. He'll blame the fans, behind the home plate. He'll blame the grass, the sun glare, the clouds, the wind, the earth, but not the players themselves. We lost because of the umpires. Acting like the umpires gave up 3 runs. Mm-hmm. So new pitcher, it's Mlodzinski. So you see, they came out to talk to him. I think he's. Oh, I see. I think he was originally going to stay in, but then they're like, nope, you're coming out. Carmen Mlodzinski, 1-5 record, 11 games, 5.98 ERA, 43 and 2/3 innings. Yeah, you're screwed with the whole money thing. I don't know why you'd put money on the Reds and the Pirates of all teams. Like you're trying to lose money. Pitch is inside ball. My friend, you are royally screwed. 1-0 count for Garcia. Pitch. High ball 2. It's crazy. I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. 2-0. Grounder to third, double play. I'm sorry, got 1 out. Okay. But not before they gave up 2 runs, and it's now 3-1 Rangers. Do the Pirates have a rally in them? Their offense has been kind of anemic. Although, to be fair, they have been able to get runners on, been able to bring them home. Yeah, Taylor literally has like the lowest run support average in the league. Even lower than Luis Ortiz. I didn't even think that was possible, but it is. Oh, wow, another commercial for Cracker Barrel. What are those? Cherry tomatoes, potatoes, and a chicken. A chicken? Looks like a rotisserie chicken with steamed or with corn on the cob and potatoes. Looks like cherry tomatoes or something with them. Tomatoes and yeah. Right. Here's the pitch to Reynolds. Low ball one. The 3-4-5 hitters due up for the Pirates against Kumar Rocker. 1-0. Low ball two. Rocker at 75 pitches. The 2-0 coming to Reynolds. Grounder to first or second. Throws. Got him. Oh, there's Karam. Let me see if Dashy said anything hilarious. I'm sure his crash out was legendary. Strike. Oh, one coming to Horwitz. Swung on and missed. If Dashy crashed out. Sure he did. Pitch. Low inside, ball one. I don't think he is. Doesn't seem like he is. His team just stinks, that's all. He gets like no runs for it. 1-2. Hey, fouled it off. Oh, there he is. Damn, Dashy. No. 1-2. Fouled it off. Dashy going at it with Noel Jimenez on Twitter. God, look on Twitter. Him and Noel are going at it every time. God. 2. Outside. 2-2. He's like, let's go Cards. I hate the Cardinals. I hate losing to them. Y'all should lose to the Marlins tonight if you don't shut up. I hate the Cardinals. I hate losing to them. Y'all should lose to the Marlins tonight if you don't shut up. Damn. Liner! Foul. That's tough. Screw the Cardinals. They get no congrats from me. Umpire merchants. Dashy blaming the umpires. Of course, bitch. Low, bounced. Full count. Payoff pitch. Side, ball 4. Now the tying run comes to the plate. I believe it's in the form of Brian Hayes. USA Gold Cup, Gold Cup, USA Haiti tomorrow. That's nice. That's real cool. Wonderful. Make this bum throw strikes. I wouldn't be surprised if he blew it. I wouldn't be surprised if he blew it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what YouTube Studio is having some major issues rendering for me, so it's probably going to be buffering like crazy and jumping back and forth. So it's Nick Gonzalez, 0 for 2 with a flyout and a double play with 1 out. I thought it was Brian Hayes, but no, he's coming up soon. Yeah. Here's the first pitch to Gonzalez. Low outside. Here's the 1-0. Low ball 2. Yeah, I don't know why the hell I keep getting hit with a no data thing. YouTube's tripping. 2-0. Pitch. Oh, almost hit him. Yeah, I think Kumar Rocker is running out of gas. Ooh, fractured rib cage. Yeah, for sale. Ouch. Literally, ouch. This is the 89th pitch of the day for Rocker. 3-0. Ball 4. And with 1 out, there's 2 on. Tying runs on first now. And here comes Bochy. He's going to come out and probably take him out here. So Kumar Rocker, 5 1/3 innings, 1-run ball. Not too shabby, considering all the hits he gave up. Luckily for him, the Pirates are as feeble as the Guardians, so they couldn't score. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Uh, oh, there's. Oh, Dashy is losing his mind on Twitter right now. It's hilarious. They will not sweep us tomorrow. They got lucky. Screw the Cardinals, and I will hate the St. Louis Cardinals because they are the whiny birds. Brendan Phillips is right to criticize the Cardinals in 2010. This dude is always blaming the damn umpires. My God. He will blame the umps. He'll blame the weather. He'll blame everything but the players. The guys who actually play the game. Rocker, 5 1/3 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, 3 walks, 4 Ks. Rocker has been on E the whole season. Here's Sean Armstrong, former Guardian. 30 games, 2-2 record, 3.38 ERA, 32 innings. Facing Adam Frazier. Looking to make up for that little gaffe he had in left field that led to the Texas Rangers scoring the first run of the game. Base hit here could score a run, and depending on where it goes, could set him up for more. Pitch. Fouls it off. Strike. Okay, I thought he always fouled it off. All right. Single in the second, stolen base, and that's it. Here's the 0-2 from Armstrong. Pitch. It hit him. And now the bases are loaded with one out. I mean, that straight up went in on him, bro. Like, damn, what are you doing, Sean? Sheesh. Just kind of, oh, yeah, hit him right in the backside, right in the upper back area. Almost right on the nameplate. Yeah, hit him on the nameplate, damn near. Like where his name is. Okay. So now they have the tying run on second. Base hit ties the game. So there could easily be a double play. And here's Henry Davis, 1 for 2. Pitch. Swing and a miss. He's trying to freaking make it 5-3 on one pitch. One swing. Pace yourself, young one. He swung underneath that one. Knowing the Pirates, they're not going to score here at all. Pitch. Strike. I think it's next would be Brian Hayes and then IKF. Here's the 0-2 to Davis. Pitch from Armstrong. Outside. Of course, if they wild pitch scores a run, anything that puts the ball in play could score a run here if you hit it deep enough. Also, there could be a double play too. 1-2. Liner. Oh, this is going to be a tough play. They'll get one, but a run does score. So RBI ground out. Runners out at third. And it's 3-2 Rangers. I think he almost wanted to throw to first. But he decided not to. Because all you'd need, that ball could have easily got past him, but good play there. Also almost got beat out by the runner going to third, too. So with 2 down, here's, I believe, IKF. No, this is Cabrine. That's right. Cabrine Hayes. 1 for 2 as well. Pitch from Armstrong. Outside ball. Oh, strike. Wow. All right then. Right then. Wow. Wow. A 1 from Armstrong. Pitch. High fly ball. Playable. Shallow center. Makes the catch. And all they get is 1 run out of that whole thing. Well, they cut the lead to 1. We go to the 7th. 3-2 Rangers. I mean, at least you scored a run. If I see Dashy blame the umpires one more time, I'm gonna freaking lose my mind. All he does is blame the umpires when they lose. What do you do? Block them? Oh, I see what happened. I'm on a big delay. I'm not on a big delay. There we go. I mean, there's a natural delay. I'm literally watching on my studio right now. There's like a natural delay between YouTube and OBS, which is the streaming service I use for the stream. It'd be nice if my stream would stop buffering. My internet sucks. If you're a long-time viewer, you know my internet is notoriously sucked, but ever since I moved out of Ohio, which I moved out of Ohio back in 2020 because things were happening. Just decided to get out of the city in case shit hit the fan. That's funny. Oh, that's funny, man. Here's the 0-1 from Bladzinski's. A strike. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Burton? All right, 1-2 coming to Carter from Bladzinski. Chopper just past the mound. Throws not in time. That was the perfectly hit slow chopper. Just hit it enough to get it past the mound, but he hit it light enough to where the third baseman had to run it to get it. And he got it. Fewest runs per game this season, Rangers 3.6, Pirates at 3.2. Rockies, White Sox, and Royals are the other three teams on that list as well. Swing and a miss. Ball one. Chopper, double play. There's one. Throws, got him. Double play. Henner Falefa to Horwitz. Bang, bang. It was actually Horwitz to kind of Falefa back to Horwitz for the bang, bang, bang. Double play. Pitcher even ran over to cover just in case, but no need. No need. Yeah, my internet absolutely stinks. Here's the 1-0. It's been like this forever. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Deal with it. It's a lot better than it used to be, though. I will say that. Grounder, third base foul. You guys should have seen my internet when I first moved down here. The internet I have now is like NASA compared to when I first moved down here. Because I'm not going to name the company because I don't want to give them the free rep, even though they suck. But yeah, stream. Well, I couldn't watch live streams as they happened. I had to watch almost like echoways because the rendering speed was so bad. So stupid. 2-2 coming to Jung. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's exactly what you want after cutting the lead to 1. Now, top of the order coming up. Down 1. Can they do a little Bucko magic? Personally, I would love to see this game go to extras. I've missed, though. That's less time I'd have to chill out a little and eat dinner, and then get ready for the game tonight. I'm behind MLB app and Yahoo. Well, that's just the way it is. I'm watching on Fox Sports 1. And YouTube's always behind. It's just a natural delay. There's about a 13-second or so difference. My clock on OBS has it at 1 hour, 56 and 30. That's at 1:56:23-ish. So it's about 10-11-second difference. Yeah. About 11 or 12-second difference between OBS and Studio. What's up, Asia? One of the few actual members of the channel. Glendale's actually a member, but his other channel, the one that he kind of lost access to, is a member. Kind of a funky situation, but 3.30 ERA, fourth in the MLB. Compared to last year, 4.41 ERA and 26th for the Rangers. First pitch from Falefa popped up into the sun area and caught out number 1. Ah, boy. Sean Armstrong back out for another inning. Now we get the top of the order. And I guess that's it for Sean Armstrong. Okay. They had him out for one batter, and that's it. So now we're going to see the bullpen again. Another guy coming out for the bottom 7. There's one thing the Pirates love to do. They love to come back and force extra innings. That's their forte. I've seen so many games of theirs where they will be trailing, or even where they're leading, and they'll either come back and tie it and force extras, or they'll blow it, and then it'll go to extras. Hayden Dixon Wyatt. Okay. That Brock? Yeah. And Chris Henry, too. Okay. Damn. I have 5 out 6 legs in the bag for the money. Ooh. Wow. People are roasting that pitcher from the Giants, Jelly or whatever, had an affair with his wife. Someone said, "Ain't no way you looking like this and having an affair with your beautiful wife." Yeah. Bozo alert. Pozo, I hate you. You should not have hit that walk-off. Dashy, oh my God. He is he's something else, I tell you. So it's Milner against Cruz, and that's a line out to short. 2 down. Hobie Milner, the lefty, off the end of the bat. Pitch. Inside on McCutcheon. 1-0 count. Pitch. Low 2-0. Warming up in the bullpen. Is that Dennis Santana? I think he is appealing his suspension, so he can play while he's appealing. That's right. So yeah, Dennis Santana is playing. He's warming up right now in the bullpen. Active manager ranks 2,208 wins, the most. 9 postseason appearances, the most. 4 World Series titles, the most. And 88 career ejections. Wow. Not even David Bell amassed that many. Yeah, Cruz didn't get on. Pitches outside. Ooh, that's a strike. McCutcheon thought he was going to second or going to first, but nope. At bat continues. Full count. Or is it 3-1? Well, it's not a walk yet. Yep, full count from McCutcheon. Payoff pitch. Swung and missed. Retires aside. He almost wanted to slam his bat, but he was like, ah! We go to the 8th. Up 3. Rangers up 3-2. He's like, ah! That's what he's like. He wanted to slam his bat so bad, but he's like, nah, better not. Oh, good. Damn. Dashy's like, I hate the Cardinals. We're still better than you. Talking to Noel. Freaking Braves fan. Baseball night in America. Mets, Phillies, Royals, Padres. Tonight at 7. Oh, God. All right, top of the 8th. Wadzinski's still out there against Higashioka. 1-0 count. Pitch. Ball 2. Pitch. Off the end of the bat, right to center field, out number 1. Otani, Devers, Schwarber. Wow. Yeah, Otani's set the pitch tomorrow. Second start of the season. So 1 down. Now they're going to go talk to Davis is going to talk to Molodzinski here. Oh God. Strike. Swinging on, I guess, a foul off. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Man. Swing and a miss to Haggerty. Swing. Oh, nope. 1-1 count. Outside. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Baseball nightmare in America. It's one way to put it. One, two. Swing and a miss. Foul tip. Got him. Tires aside. Lodzinski comes in. 1, 2, 3 inning. No problem. Bottom 8. Do the Pirates have something in their soul to tie this game up? Adrenaline in my soul. Oh my God, it's Cody Rhodes. 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 Yeah. Ooh. Oh. So someone on Twitter, because for any wrestling fans, last night, John Cena kind of did his own version of the notorious CM Punk pipe bomb, where, of course, what, about a decade or so ago, over 10 years ago, before he left the company, CM Punk famously sat on the stage on Monday Night Raw and essentially just let loose on everybody. And last night, John Cena pretty much did the same thing. And he name dropped 3 random wrestlers: Nick Nemeth, Matt Cardona, and Claudio Castagnoli. But he wasn't referring to them. First pitch is a strike to Reynolds. Swing and a miss, I believe, or a foul off. He was referring to the Young Bucks and Colt Cabana on AEW. Interesting. Pitch? Sure. No, it's a ball from Milner. Lefty. Just high, 2-1. All right. 2-2. And fly ball. Deep, shallow center, and it's caught. 1 down. Two-run homer and a hold. Wow. I don't know if the Pirates are going to score again. Here's Gonzalez. First pitch. Oh, that's his Horwitz. That's right. Yeah, Horwitz. The guy who was a Guardian for like 5 minutes. 2 walks and a run for Spencer Horwitz, the first baseman. Here's the 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Two 0. Swing miss. 2-1 count for Horowitz. 2-1. Fouls it off left side. 2-2 count. Fouled it off. Two count. The pitch. Fouled it off again. Two. Jammed him. And the floater over to first, out number 2. Little jam job right to the pitcher. Just a little underhand toss to first. Out number 2. Oh. Pitch. Strike. Again, I'll be live in about 3 hours or so. Just over about 3 hours for Guardians and A's. Pitch. Fouled off by Gonzalez. 0-2. Bowser blasts 24, huh? What is that? Splashdowns? Is that their version of a splashdown? Over the freaking seats into the river? 2-0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on the foul tip. And that retires the side. Pirates, again, go quietly. Top of the 9th coming up. See if the Rangers add any insurance runs. Oregon Trail Influencer Edition? The hell? One of those AI. Okay, AI videos. Hmm. All right, so top of the 9th. Corey Seager, 1 for 3 with an RBI single in the 6th. If it wasn't for that, this game would have been tied at 2. One 0 pitch from Lazinski. Ball 1. Oh, ball 2. Pitch. Side 3-0. Pitch is up and outside, ball 4. Not even trying. Santana still warming up, I believe, in the pen. Yep, that's Santana. 1-1 pitch to Simeon. Ball 2. One coming to Simeon. Grounder foul. Full count. I believe it'll be the 6, 7, 8 hitters due up for Pittsburgh. Would not be shocked to see any pinch hitters. And that's ball 4. Back-to-back walks, and I'm sure we're going to see Santana here momentarily. Wow, they're going to keep him out there, huh? With 2 on, and here's Adolis Garcia. With one swing of the bat, he could blow this game wide open. What's up, Braves? And here comes the... Is this pitching coach or is this Don Kelly? I think this is the pitching coach. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna go to the pen. All right. Dennis Santana coming in. 2 on, nobody out. Again, all Adolis has to do is big hit here, and this blows this game wide open. What's up, Rays? Put any parlays down today? I'm only half joking, by the way. All right. So we got Dennis Santana coming in now for the Pirates. That's a guy that I think the Guardians could potentially go after if they were to make any trades and if they want a affordable reliever. So here's Dennis Santana, 32 games, 2-1 record, 172 ERA, 31 in the third innings. Ball 1 to Garcia. 1-0 from Santana. Ball 2. Ball 2. So 2-0 count for Santana. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. Three 0 from Santana. Pitch. Strike. Finally found the zone. Only took him how many pitches? God. Three 1. High fly ball. Right field. Playable. And there's out number 1. Runner goes to third. So now you have runners at the corners, but with 1 out, the double play, of course, is still in effect. But if you're the Rangers, you could really go for an extra run here. Pounder. Throw home. Now they got him in a rundown. And he'll give himself up. 2 down. Wow. Runners at first and second with 2 outs now. Kind of interesting how Seager would, I mean, of course, he'd go on contact, but Horowitz was playing close. Pitch. Here's Ezekiel Duran, 0 for 2. One 0 from Santana. Fouls it off. Oh for 2 with a walk in the third and a run. I believe he scored on Frazier's little gaff in left field. Pitch. Low just a bit. 2-1 count. One. Pitch. Fly ball. Left field. And it's foul. Oh, that thing hooked like crazy. Felt like Frazier was chasing after that thing forever. And he was playing quite a ways off the bag. I mean, off the line. He was shading him more towards center. The Rangers closer is warming up. Here's the 2-2 to Duran. Pitch. From all in the dirt. Good pick by Davis. Cooper into left, a right at Cruz, and that'll retire the side. We go to the bottom of the 9th. It all comes down to this. Frazier, Davis, Hayes, due up, down 1. If you're enjoying the stream, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll be live again later tonight, 10:05 or around 10 o'clock for Guardians and A's. Hopefully the Guardians put up more of a fight than they did last night, though. I would appreciate it if they did. If we somehow got like a walk-off win for the Pirates, that would be pretty cool. So it would be Chris Martin, 26 games, 0-4, 154 ERA, 23 in the third innings, 1 out of 1 save opportunities. Such a weird record to have. 0-4 with a sub-2 ERA. I don't know who their normal closer is, but here's Adam Frazier, single, a hit by pitch, and a stolen base. The 6, 7, 8 hitters due up. Obviously, if you're the Pirates, you want to get a couple base runners on, and you want it to be in the same situation that you were in when you had 2 on and, you had bases loaded pretty much. Yeah, you want to be in that situation, kind of. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Frazier trying to tie it up on one swing of the bat. Martin versus Frazier. Frazier. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Going upstairs on that one. I don't know what the heck he was looking for there. That was like chest high. That was like up here. 1-2 to Frazier. The pitch. Oh, up again on him, and this time Frazier held off. 2-2 count. Chris Martin, long in the beard, long gray beard. Well, not long, but gray beard, for sure. Gray everywhere. More gray on his hair and his head than on his jersey. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. More gray on his head than his beard. Yeah, he has a lot more gray on his face and on his head than on his jersey. Damn. Call him gray man. So much gray. Gray, 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 gray. So 1 down. Here's Henry Davis. Swing and a miss. A 1 count, a single in the 5th and a run for Davis. Here's the 0-1. Pitch. Swing and a miss again. Or maybe, I think he fouled it off. Yeah, he fouled it off. Rangers versus Pirates combined, 9 hits, no extra base hits, 15 Ks, 7 walks, 1 with runners in scoring position. And a fly ball deep center at the wall, and it's caught for the out. Cameraman took forever to show what was going on down there. Wow. I think he wanted to pimp it, but he's like, wait. It's like a hold. He just did it. He hit it to the deepest part of the park. Still just about halfway on the track. All comes down to Hayes. Pitch. Strike. O'Neill Cruz standing, I believe, on the top step of the dugout, hoping that he can possibly have a chance after IKF. 0-1 to Hayes. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Down to the final strike. Down to the final strike. Oh, 0-2. Up high. One, 1-2 count for Hayes. Here's the 1-2 from Martin. The pitch. Out. We got him. Slowest strikeout call I've ever seen. He rung him up on a pitch on the outside. And that is the ball game. That ump took forever. He's like, this is what the ump was like, all right? He's like, let me get some breakfast. And then I'm going to go, He's like, not dramatic or anything. No, it's the end of the game. Look at this. He's like, let me just be dramatic. Let me get up and, it's just like, so that's the Texas Rangers take down the Pirates today. Final score 3-2. Pirates threatened, just couldn't get that tying run across. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Rangers. 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error for the Pirates. Of course, the big error came on Adam Frazier, where he misplayed a ball, and that led to a run scoring. The win goes to Kumar Rocker. He's 3-4, 6.68 ERA. Mitch Keller falls to 1-10 on the year with a 4.02 ERA. 1-10. Yikes, with a 4.02 ERA for Mitch Keller. And Martin locks in his second save with a 1.48 ERA. So yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm going to head out, and I will see you all in about 3-ish hours for Guardians and A's. So I'm going to get me something to eat for dinner, and then just relax. Maybe, listen to Dashy rage and rant, because that is exactly what he's probably going to do. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Why would I waste my time doing that? Right? I'm going to watch this College World Series. So with that being said, guys, I will see you all later, and have a good rest of your night. If I don't see you for A's Guardians, the Rangers are now 38-39 on the year. Pirates are 30-48. And of course, I'll be live tomorrow for Cardinals and Reds. Should be a good one. So, see you all tomorrow. If I don't see you guys tonight. Of course, I'll be live tonight. A's Guardians. Tomorrow night. Or tomorrow, I'll be live twice. Again. Reds, Cardinals in the afternoon. Game 7 of the NBA Finals tomorrow night. Hope to see you guys then. If I don't see you guys tonight. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. See you guys later. I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah. Shout out to everybody who came through tonight, of course. Shout out to you. Your Rangers won. Quandale, Tyler, Hanson, Nuke. By the way, if Duke Bothers is ever wondering why do I call him Duque, it's from the Budweiser commercial. Is that? Yeah. You know those commercials, smoking a smoking a bud, just drinking a bud. Duque, pick up the phone. Yeah, that's where I got it from. I call him Duque. That's my dude right there. Shout out to Guitar Bunk. Cool name. I like that. That's a good one. Asia, of course, and Rays. The betting man. So yeah. See you guys tonight for Guardians A's, or tomorrow for Cardinals Reds, or Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Gonna be busy. See one. Yeah. I'm Crazy Dog. See you guys tomorrow. Or tonight. Whenever. Bye-bye. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some dinner. Dinner.